Well, look who's joined us in London. Amazing to have the big man at a big fight week. Martin Bakole, it's always a pleasure to see you, and you've always got a smile on your face, and it's going to be a great year for you, isn't it?
Of course. Look, first I want to thank you guys. I want to thank the big man close to me and you, and talkSPORT. So I've been watching you every day on YouTube and everywhere. They always send me the video back in Africa. I would like to thank you so much for what you're doing and what you've been talking about me. Thank you so much, sir.
That's really kind, isn't it? What a lovely man.
It really is. I mean, Martin, as you know, and we've been talking about downstairs actually, you know that we've been pushing for this fight. We want to recreate history going back to when Muhammad Ali, George Foreman boxed October 1974? 1974. Yeah. So we're talking like 51 years. We want to see Martin Bakole versus Anthony Joshua, and we want to see it out there. I know AJ wants it. He said that it's a fight that intrigues him. He's told me that. It's all about legacies. Surely that's the fight that you would love.
I love that fight, and I would like to say thank you to Excellency because it's behind this. He said, Martin, we have a big fight in America. Finish with Ajagba, and then Anthony Joshua is next in Africa. I was like, thank God. So because even ahead, Anthony Joshua, he said he needs to fight in Africa. So all he needs is someone or promoter or someone to promote that fight. So him and me, between me and him in Africa, that would be a good fight.
His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, of course, making dreams happen. But you were the one that had to go to America and take on Jared Anderson. What a performance that really lit up the heavyweight world.
Yeah, like I said, I always be ready for everyone, everywhere. So even in America, British, everywhere, I always be ready. And I think now people can see everything I always tell them and me and my coach. So I'm ready to take over now the heavyweight division.
Listen, they liked you so much out in America. You're going back there in May, and you got a jogger for the final eliminator for the IBF title, which opens up all those doors again. Yeah. Talk to us a little bit about Jogba for people that don't know him. Very heavy-handed, tough guy to beat, and obviously it's going to be tough for an IBF eliminator.
No, everyone is tough. So if he said to fight, he has to fight me, so he means he's ready and he's tough. But I always be ready for everyone. I don't know him much. All I know is that Ajagba. And when they say I'm going to fight him, my coach tell him he's a good fighter. I don't know if it's 15 or 20 fights, and 50 knockout, 40 knockout, something like that. But I don't know much about him. All I know is my opponent. And he said he has to fight me on the mat. I'm looking forward to meeting.
Martin, we know that you will fight anyone, and it's such a wonderful heavyweight mix at the moment. Of course, we have the IBF Championship in a few weeks' time. Daniel Dubois, Joseph Parker. It's a wonderful, terrific matchup. Yeah. Which way are you swinging on that?
I think Joseph Parker will win the fight because Daniel Dubois, he never fights someone. We saw Daniel Dubois against Usyk, and Daniel Dubois doesn't want to fight someone who's moving a lot, and I think Joseph Parker is going to do the same. That's my opinion. I think Daniel Dubois, it will be in the shit. So Parker will take over and win the fight.
Real 50-50 fight, that interesting fight there, and no one really knows what way that's going to go. Will Daniel Dubois, the guy that's been moving through the ranks, and momentum's really with him, but so is it with Parker. Now listen, I want to speak to you about Eddie Hearn actually. Yeah. He mentioned here on talkSPORT that he doesn't like mentioning you in any conversation. You're like the chairman of the Who Needs Him, Who Wants Him club. No one wants
we want him.
Bakole. No, we do, but we ain't got to fight him, mate. I mean, look at the size of the guy. Yeah, but I mean, talk to us about that. Eddie says, he never really mentioned you.
Look, Eddie was in the gym in Sheffield. When I was sparring Anthony Joshua, Eddie was there ringside. And he know and he see what I done to Eddie. And that's why since from that moment and today, he will never talk bad about me. And he will never mention my name because I can take everyone and I can knock out anyone.
What happened that day?
That day, that was, when I come first in the gym, I find more than 6, 7 people come to spar AJ. And my first round, so I give him hard time. And the next day, and they take everyone out and they shut the door, they take everyone out. It was only me and Kabayal, someone like that. And I came to spar him, give him 4 rounds, but I was surprised his coach asked me to do 6 rounds. If I can do 6 rounds or 8 rounds, I said, yeah, I'm ready. And first round went nice, and the head tried to knock me out. And I was like, what the hell? I came here to help you, and you want to give me hard time. Oh, and my coach said, hey, show him. I catch him with a beautiful left hand. and shake his head and legs. So everyone was quiet in the gym. They stopped a little bit hazy, and they recover again. We start again sparring.
So it lit the fire when he came for you.
I only use left hook, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, and you've mixed it in the gym with some other big names as well. I've actually witnessed you and Derek Chisora.
Yeah.
I saw what went on in that gym.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, I was there.
I bet that was great, eh?
Tom Little.
Yeah, knocked out Tom Little, that's right. Yeah, that was a very tough spar. But also, Daniel, you mixed it with Daniel Dubois as well.
So twice, yeah.
Yeah, so listen, that's why you're so confident, man. That's why.
Yeah.
That's maybe why you're the chairman of the Who Needs Him, Who Wants Him club, because of what goes on in these gyms.
Well, come on, Spencer. Let's line them up. Let's talk about the big fights, right? What happens if and when you fight AJ?
I'll knock him out from round first to 4. I'll knock AJ. AJ will never pass round 5.
Okay, that's Anthony Joshua. Daniel Dubois.
Daniel Dubois will knock him out first round or second round.
First or second round. So AJ doesn't go 4, Dubois doesn't go 2.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Alexander Usyk?
Oh, that's a tough fight. A good fight, but I'll stop him in round 6.
Round 6.
Hold on, can I throw one in there? I want to throw one in there as well. While we're on it, might as well throw one in there. He's a big guy as well, Zhang.
Oh, that's a good fight, but it's too old already for me. For my opinion, it's too old. He can't take my power for 6 rounds. I don't think so.
I've got a good one.
Yeah.
Moses Italma.
Moses. Oh, that's a good fight. That's a good fight.
Have you sparred him? No.
No, I never sparred him, yeah. But that would be a good fight, but I apologize because I don't know him much, and I've only watched him fight once, so I don't know much about him.
Okay, but the others are getting taken out. You're such a lovely guy out of the ring with a big smile and thanking talkSPORT and everything else. In the ring, it's a different story.
It's different. That's my work, you know. When I come to the office, I don't play, I don't joke. So outside, I'm a dad, I'm a friend, and nice to people, everyone. But in this side, because if I'm not taking it serious, one punch can change everything.
I think that's why Simon Jordan's been so nice to you, mate. Just like seeing you, the size of you, and seeing what you do in the ring, mate. He's not going to be not nice to you, is he? I mean, Simon's been backing you a lot, hasn't he? Simon's one of your cheerleaders that wants you to get that world title shot. He said that you deserve it. You've done everything that you've needed to do. Now it's time.
We all believe Martin deserves the world title shot. It should happen this year.
I think, with excellency, everything is possible. And after May, I'm going to win the fight against Anderson. And I'll face the winner for Daniel Dubois or Joseph Parker, because excellence is behind it. And they already promised and they already say I will get that.
Martin, it's been an absolute pleasure. We wish you well, and all eyes on the story as it advances, because it's going to advance, isn't it? You're going to steamroll them.
Thank you so much, and I'll ask you to not stop talking about me. Thank you so much for what you're doing.
No,
thank you.
Pleasure, mate.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.